friends, and welcome to another very exciting vlog, except the fact that I colored my hair because I started to look like Eminem's baby. I'm also going to redo my whole office in this vlog, or studio. You might have seen it about 5 vlogs ago that the similar event occurred, but I did a really bad job. And I got a new printer and the sticker machine and the computer, or a desktop computer, since then. So suddenly the needs had changed a lot and I have to redo everything. We had our IKEA delivery delivered today, just a while ago. So I have the extra pieces I needed to make it work. And I'm gonna show you everything. I'm gonna get a new desk, which will be much longer and much less wobbly. And I'm gonna reorganize everything based on the workflow. So, you know, as the best rule of organizing goes, you should have stuff you are using where you are using them. So printer things close to the printer, painting things close to where I paint, and everything has to have its own home, because that's the way you manage to keep your house and the room and studio clean. Because if the things don't have their home, they will always end up being on the table, on the floor, or everywhere else, as I see around here right now. So I'm going to empty the whole room. That will be, unfortunately, first very boring step, because the new desk is quite large. It's like 246 centimeters. So that's very long, and we need space to move it in and flip it over, or somehow wiggle it in. Otherwise we won't manage, because the room is very narrow. So I'll have to put pretty much everything outside, so my boyfriend can help me to put the desk back. But that's not where we end. We are gonna do some exciting IKEA hacks, because, you know, I've been working at IKEA for over 10 years, so I know my stuff, okay? And I'm gonna share all my secrets with you. And we are going to maybe paint the wall as well. My boyfriend is leaving for the weekend, so when else is better time to do crazy stuff rather than when he's not at home. He's not gonna be against it, he doesn't care, but you know, it's less stressful. So if I manage to organize everything until Saturday morning, it's Thursday today, I'm going to bike to get paint, and we're gonna paint the wall behind me, so it's not so boring like it is right now. We need to choose the color, but let's see for that. So I'm gonna have to empty everything. I'm gonna quickly show you how it looks like right now, because it's in a state of complete what's the word? Disruption or explosion, or I don't know. It's disgusting. Because there's stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna show you, so we see the realistic before and after. And I think this vlog would be very, very, very long, so, which, I mean, you're not gonna watch, let's be honest. So in this vlog I'm gonna show you the process, and in the next vlog I'm gonna do a studio tour to show you all the solutions. So I'm not gonna really go into where is what going to be that much in detail. You will see that next time. So maybe there will be one extra vlog next week. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see how much I manage to film, because I have a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna drink my magical beverage now from this rainbow cup. I always want to say it's Pulp Fiction, but it's Pink Floyd. Anyway. I'm gonna drink my coffee to have energy. I'm gonna empty the whole room. I don't think I'm gonna show you the emptying, it's really boring. I'm just gonna carry all the stuff out. So I'm gonna just show you before, and then we are gonna just do like the magic, and that the room will be empty. It's gonna be better now. So I'm gonna just have to go and do it. So I will just take the camera, show you around so you see the reality, and then we will take it from there. Okay, so I literally just got up from this chair, didn't touch anything. This is the reality. There is my poor printer, sticker machine, computer, stuff literally everywhere. And everywhere. And everywhere. And everywhere. So that's not really great nor inspiring. So that's what we are dealing with. Everything has to go out. I think the only thing that can stay is probably the drawers, which will be in the corner for time being, and everything else has to go. So wish me luck. And this is what you see now, and magic. So it's about, I don't know, 30 minutes later, and I emptied the whole room, almost. I left all the technology there. I'm terrified to disconnect it because I barely made it work together finally. So yeah, this one I might carry out. And there is nothing here, and I moved this in the corner. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do with it, so it's just idle there. But just so you have an idea, so as I said, I'll have a long desk all the way here. It's 2 pieces, so it's one new desk and one old desk, which we cut so it fits almost perfectly, hopefully. And then I will divide my workspace based on the activities. So there will be a painting corner there, then sort of packing, crafty in the middle, and then it's gonna be printing, production in the corner. And then probably I will dismantle these two into 3 different sections, and I will put maybe 2 of them here and 1 of them here with this chest of drawer to have all the other things organized, or I will bring back this one which was here. I'm not sure yet, I'll have to test it out, but one of these options is gonna be it, because then the printer will be here and then the sticker cutting machine will be next to it. So it's either gonna be on the top of that, or it's gonna be on the top of this one with the little kind of wooden board on top of it. Yeah, you will see everything later. So my lovely boyfriend, before he went for his sailing adventure today, he got the work top, which goes here. So it's one large piece, which is 2.5 meters, which goes all the way here. And then one small piece, which is from old desk, which will go in the corner. And then also, if you remember, I have this board here on the wall. I'll try to insert some footage here so you know. And I accidentally bought it too big anyway from the beginning, so I just asked him to cut it. So he cut it to be shorter, like this. So it's going to go here on the wall. So I can have all the cups with brushes and pencils and whatnot organized nicely there in the corner. Because now when I have it on the window, it's really cute and I really like it, but if I want to film the process videos, for example, when I'm painting, it creates a lot of shadow because the window is kind of, the table is kind of under the window. So that's not fun. So it's gonna go over there on the wall. Let me flip the camera. So first 2 things I need to do. Oh, it's really echoey here now when the room is empty, so hopefully the sound is okay. But first 2 things I need to do is to find the, you know, the electric screwdriver or drill, because I need to pre-drill all the holes for the legs for the desk, you will see. And then I need to sand the edges of this one, plus the table board my boyfriend cut, because it's not perfectly straight and it's like, you know, little sketchy, so we want it to be nice and smooth. So I have the machine prepared outside, so I think I'll do that first to get it over with, and then I will find the drill and I'm gonna drill all the holes for the legs, because the long desk needs to have probably 5 legs just to be sure, or 6. And then the short one will have 2, because the 2 will be in the connection of those 2. I hope that makes sense. But you will see that in a while. So I'm gonna go out and sand things now, and then you will see the rest in a second. so now we will see if my calculations and measuring was correct or not. So you can see here is the edge of the long desk. It's all the way to the wall. And now, moment of truth. Okay, let's hope there is a lot of let's hope there is a lot of packaging, because this definitely is not gonna work. So let me open it and see. Okay, it's okay, because as you can see over there, there is like 5 centimeters on each side of packaging, which is, I hope, the centimeters we had too many when I was measuring the desks. So let me just sit down here and show you. Ooh. I don't know if you can see, but it's like it's kind of like the terrazzo with the pinkish and beige grains, and it's actually kitchen countertop. So I got this already before for my boyfriend, but now I got it for myself because I needed a very long desk, and I also of course needed to be durable because I do a lot of stuff on it. And as we know, the kitchen, what is it called? Kitchen tops? Bench tops? Countertops? Probably countertops are made to be durable because you are cutting and doing a lot of stuff on it in the kitchen. It's a lot of more moisture, that's the word, and dirt and stuff. Very easy to wash off. It's not gonna warp or get disgusting very soon, and they are very cheap. So I got this one from IKEA, and it's 2.5 meters, and it cost 80 euros. 80 euros, which is way cheaper than any desk in that size and durability I could get around here. And then I got 5 or 6 legs, which are sold separately, like just a regular table legs. I got adjustable ones because I'm quite tall, so a regular table legs are usually too short for me. So now I'm going to pre-drill the holes, and I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes for legs, I think. And then here, where the 2 tables are gonna connect, they are gonna share 2 legs, maybe 3, I don't know, but they are gonna kind of half share the legs, and I'm gonna hope that's gonna work. So I'm gonna now get down with the drill and pre-drill the holes for all the leg connection things, and then when my boyfriend comes home, he's gonna help me turn it around, because this bastard weighs about, I'm not sure, but it's very, very heavy. There's no way I can lift it myself. So I also hope the table will be much more stable, because until now I was using this wooden top, which I got for free, which was very old and very thin and warped, and the table was so wobbly that when I was filming me drawing, the camera was just shaking like this all the time, together with the whole table. So that's not fun. I'm really hot and sweaty, guys. I'm just in a sports bra, just ignoring clothes. It's too hot. So I'm going to drill the table, and once that is prepared, I'm going to do other things I will show you in a little while again. So it's a little bit later. I tried to assemble the legs, there they are, to the desk, but there are some challenges there. So I don't want to do it anymore. So I think what I'm gonna do now is to try to, where are we? Wait, I have to look over there. There, are we there? Yeah. To place the board on the wall, because I know that the table will be just under the window frame. So I can kind of extrapolate how high the board should be, and I need to drill 4 holes in the wall, measure it very carefully, which is not my strongest suit, and then I just drill it to the wall. But before that, just remembered, I want to paint it. So let me find the paints I have, and let's choose one, because now it's this, oh, Where is it? Where did I don't know where did I put it, guys. Maybe it's lost. Let me find it. Found it outside where I sent it a while ago. So this is the color now, and it's a bit too brown, and I want the office to feel bright and colorful and everything. So I have 4 colors to choose from. So let me show you. Let's choose one and let's just paint it straight away. So we put it on the wall with the right color. Okay, so this is the board and these are the colors I have. This is antique blue. I think it's matte and this kind of, I don't know, blue. Then I have this one called Mystic Blue, which is very, very light blue. Then we've got blue. I'm not sure why I have so many blues. And then I have rose pink, which is like this. I have actually some more small tubes, which could be enough for the board. So let me just grab it. Alright, so I found these 4 small tubes. This is just the regular acrylic paint. But for something you're not gonna like work on, it's not gonna really be washed, it's gonna just be on the wall. It doesn't really matter what paint you use. And acrylic, once it dries, is water resistant. You can wash it off. You can wash it, so it's fine. This is kind of a reddish coral. Then I have this other blue. And then I have this really cool rose blush, which is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a little glittery, so I'm really tempted to paint it that way. So I think reasonable thing to do would be probably this one, because the wall, the table is kind of pinkish, orangey beige with the speckles, so it's gonna be really lovely. So this could be a reasonable thing to do. This would be bold thing to do. And the blue, I don't know, I'm thinking to paint the back wall blue, and then I don't want everything to be blue. So very likely pink it is. I will think about it for 2 minutes and then you will see me paint, so you will know. Okay, so I took the pink paint out and it's really piggy pink and it's not my favorite. So I am trying to mix in a little bit of this glitter pink. Isn't it really pretty? Wow. And maybe a little bit red, so it's a bit warmer pink. So let's see. Assemble some more small furniture, because I'm going to make this kind of like a small drawer unit out of these wooden boxes. I got this idea together with my lovely boyfriend. So I had already 2 of these boxes from IKEA and I got 2 more, and I'm going to assemble them without this, without this front part, and stack them on the top of each other. So they will kind of work as a shelf drawer thing, and they will be on the wheels, so I can move them around, and I will have all my painting papers stored there. So I'm gonna just put this together. I think I'll just move you a little down so you can see me doing things and not like weird half of my body. But I'm afraid to move the camera further away because then you won't probably hear me. But now I said what I had to say, so I can move you away and you can see me putting this together. So this is the new assembled box, and this is the old one. I've had this for years, and look at the color difference. It's untreated wood, so it gets much more yellow over time. Same with this one. And since I have some paint left from the board and I don't want to throw it away, I am gonna sand this really briefly, and I'm gonna see how far I can go with the paint I have for now. I would paint it eventually anyway, so I might as well use the paint I already have. Okay friends, it's 8 p.m. and I feel really tired. I feel like I did a lot of work today. I also actually worked first 8 hours of the day. So I think I'm gonna just clean up the outside now, collect all the mess and get ready for tomorrow. So I will be back tomorrow with the next step of the office and I will see you soon then. Well, hello there. It is the next day, so it's Friday today. I just made myself a cup of coffee in my favorite mug. Let's see if you can see it. It's a very cute unicorn. And I'm sitting on the floor in my office since I have not moved any furniture back yet. And I'm gathering my thoughts about what should be the next step. I should also start calling it studio because it's studio. Or this office now, it will be studio. What about that? So, I think what we will do today is to finish off the desk. So, I will show you in a second, but the long part of the desk is in place because my boyfriend had to help me move it before he left for the weekend. So, I have to attach kind of short part to it, screw some legs to that part and put it in place. So then I can put the printer and the computer and everything in this corner and can start putting some things back. So that's I think what I'm gonna do today. So that will be first step. Then I will probably work on the artsy corner over there. So we will finish together the drawer thingy from the boxes, made out of boxes, which goes under the desk. We will put the pink painted board on the wall where I will organize my painting supplies later, and we will see. This is the desk I put together yesterday and my boyfriend helped me to turn it around, so it's one long piece and it's this kitchen top from IKEA with this terrazzo pattern, and this is the old one we had before in the old apartment, so I'm going to reuse this one for the corner over there. I mean, it's not the same, but it's mostly gonna be under the printer and I will not really do much on it, so I might even paint it or cover it with some foil later. But this is the job now, so I have to assemble two legs on the desk here and then the rest will get connected here. And then the desk part will be finished. Then we will put this pink board on the wall to organize all the art supplies, and we will make the, you know, organizing shelf unit from the crates I assembled yesterday and painted one. Maybe we have to paint the other one first because it's really yellow and ugly. So yeah, let's get going. So look, this is the new box I put together yesterday, and this is the old one I had for a few years. And the color is just not the prettiest, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna just paint it. I'm gonna paint it probably some darker pink or light red, or no, blue. We are gonna paint it blue because I have to remove this front part anyway. So it's going to be like these two shelves and then these. Let me just put it together. So it's gonna be like this, but this one will not have the front, so there will be like two shelves and then there are 2 boxes accessible from the top, and there will be wheels on the bottom, and it's gonna be under the desk. I think I measured it, so it should fit. So I'm gonna now disassemble this crate, remove the front part and paint it blue. So I'll take you with me on our porch again. So the box is painted. I didn't paint it inside because I don't care. I just painted it here and kind of the frame in the entrance. And now I'm gonna put wheels on the, because this one will be on the bottom. And I bought these kind of wheels. You can just easily screw to things. So I'm gonna flip it around and I'm gonna put the wheels on like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once that's done, I will put all the boxes on the top of each other. I'm not going to assemble them together because there is no point. They fit together really nicely and then I have more flexibility. So for example, if I want to bring some of the boxes to the other room or put it on the floor or whatever, I will have that possibility. I'm really light. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that now and then I'm gonna show you the result. so you can see. So this one goes on the bottom. Then this goes on the top. And then these two go on the top like that. And now, so then this goes now on the floor, and I'll show you how it fits. So this is where it's going to live. So this is gonna be on the wall, and this is gonna be under the desk. And then when I sit here and paint, I can just pull this out like that and have some more craft supplies on the top, and then papers in those two shelves. And I think it looks really cool. It was super affordable. I used two crates I already had. I'm gonna remove the tags, of course, but then we are done here. So let's see what we do next. So I just realized that I have to disconnect all of that, even though I really didn't want to, because I have to move it to another side of the room. And now I'm worried that the printer and the sticker machine will be acting out again. But I have to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna disconnect it. I'm gonna move it to the other side of the room. Then I can move back all the other furniture. I think I'm gonna leave this maybe for tomorrow, because, let me find the light again. Yeah, because I have to actually drill holes to the wall, which is slightly scary, and use the plugs and all. So maybe tomorrow morning. For today, I think I'm gonna move the electronics in the corner there, and move chair back and the drawer unit back, and take it from there. So let's go. Uh-oh, sounds like storm is coming. So let me update you on what is going on. So I didn't really think about the size of the PC. So let me show here. There is the PC, and because I put the legs too close together, the PC didn't fit between the legs. Then that means it didn't fit close enough to the wall, and I couldn't fit the drawer unit where I originally planned it, which sucks. I tried to live with it for 3 minutes, couldn't do it. So now I took it down. I am pushing the legs further apart, and then the computer will fit all the way to the wall in between the legs, or what is it, the computer box. And then the drawer unit can go under where it's supposed to be, so then I have enough space in the middle to move around and paint and sit and work. So that's what I'm doing now, and I'm just hoping it's gonna work, because I can't move it too far to the side. So let's see. There is very few things more satisfying than when you organize something and it fits perfectly. Look at that. Computer hiding there, no one even knows it's there. And the drawers fit perfectly now. Yes! That makes me so happy. And all the cables of all of this is hiding behind the drawers, which is also amazing. And these cables are gonna go to the silhouette. And I think what I'm gonna do is to, for now, move this one over there, which will have the silhouette on the top, and I will disassemble these 3 separate cabinets, and they're gonna go either 2 or 3 of them back here on the wall, because in the future I'm going to have like a footstool there, which is quite large. It's 80 times 100 centimeters, which opens up as a single bed. So when we have guests over, they can actually sleep here, and it's gonna be really cute in the corner there, because I can sit on it when I paint or wanna just chill or something. And then I think I can actually fit two cabinets here for the extra storage, because 80 centimeters is kind of exactly in between here and the desk, so it's gonna fit sort of here if someone wants to open it and sleep here. So what I'm going to do now is to take this apart. This is easy because this top is not assembled to it. This will be a bit more difficult, but I will just leave it like that for now because I'm not sure if we didn't glue them together. So I will just take this one down and put them here in the back for now. This one will go over there, the silhouette gonna go over there, so they will be like super efficient working station with the printer and the silhouette next to each other. So print, cut, and then here I will have all the printing papers, but also storing all the stickers. How genius. And here I will have the sticker paper. Now I'm thinking maybe it would be better to have this one under the silhouette, so then I can store my I don't know, let's see. I have to try things. Okay, so I will be back. So I think I'm done filming for today. I will show you a little bit where I'm at now, but I'm really hungry, and also I just need to clean up so much now and put the things back into the furniture, which I don't think is very exciting to watch me doing. I will show you the final result, which I think is much more exciting. But let me just show you where we are at right now. Okay, so we are entering the room, and this is the creative corner and the drawers we made today, and I will probably put this there, but I'm still thinking, so we will see tomorrow. And then the chair there will be the footstool, and here I kept these two cabinets. I'm gonna get doors for the other one as well, so it looks just very clean and it's all protected from dust. And there will be stock of my prints and sticker sheets in one of them, packaging supplies and other craft things in the other one, like clay and whatever else I have. Then the painting supplies will be there. Pencils, pens, papers. This fits bigger than A3, so all my papers will fit in there. And then if we move on to the other side, this is the technical part. Really hate it. It's so black and ugly. I'm gonna sew a cover for the printer because I heard that it's really bad for them with the dust, so you should cover them with some things. I think I'm gonna sew like a really cute pink or blue or something nice cover for it, so it's gonna be pretty. And I think I'm gonna make a frame from some kind of glitter paper I have, like a sticker vinyl, and make a frame for the monitor, so it's not so black. I don't know, I'll see. I will definitely change the keyboard eventually, so it's not gonna be so ugly. But then in this corner we have this drawer unit, which will have all my stickers in first drawer, or maybe two, I don't know. And then it's all the printer papers and the other things for printing, I think. Maybe some technology in the bottom. I have cables and this mini tripod and stuff. And then here I will keep this one. This one will be painted definitely. I also have new handles for it. And I'm gonna put it on wheels so I can move it closer or further from the wall. The silhouette is very narrow, but it needs about 15 or 20 centimeters behind when it makes the stickers, because the mat is going kind of through. But when you are not using it, makes no sense to have all that space. So I'm gonna put it on the wheels, so when I make stickers I just move it a bit from the wall, and that's that. And then this storage is there. So that's it for now. I'm gonna make some food, and I'm gonna come back to you maybe later, or more likely tomorrow. Oh, hello there. Very good. I don't look sleepy at all, although it's already 12 AM. I'm back in the studio today, and when I say I'm back in the studio, I mean I went into my room in our apartment. And it's really raining outside today, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to go and get the paint because I'd have to bike to the store and I don't want to do that in rain. It's very uphill and it's gonna be very, whatever. I'm not gonna do it. So we are not gonna paint the wall today, nor any other furniture, and that can be separate vlog. So what I'm gonna do today to finish, to make the studio livable and being able to do stuff here, is I'm gonna finish organizing. And honestly, I'll need a sip of coffee for that. That's the hardest thing for me. I'm starting to explore a bit my brain and the way how it works, and I think I might have some sort of ADD or ADHD connected to I don't know what, but organizing is my most favorite thing to do, but also the hardest, because I can't organize things unless they're perfectly organized. I get completely stuck in sorting things into categories, and then I get like this thing and I get completely paralyzed almost, because like, okay, where does this belong? It's not the eraser, it's not sharpener, what is it? Which box does it go to? And then I end up having all these boxes with things which are not possible to categorize. And then the same goes for the drawers and stuff. I really spend a lot of time thinking what's the best things to go with the other things if they need to share drawer. Ideally, I would have a lot of furniture with the miniature drawers, so every single group of items would have their own tiny drawer. And I do that a bit. I bought a lot of these organizers which you can put in the drawer or any cabinet to make a small compartment. That works really good for me. But other than that, I am struggling a bit with that part, so it takes me forever. I spent hours yesterday, and the saddest part of that is that once I do organize it, I very rarely manage to keep it organized. So yeah, that's just my life and my brain. But I'm almost finished with the organizing. I just have to clean up now, which is the hardest part, because of course the things which have not been organized so far are everywhere because they don't have location to belong to. So I will need to figure that out. But I think first thing I'm gonna put the pegboard, the pink pegboard on the wall, because there is a lot of spaces there to organize the little things, so that can be done. And it's quite a big job because I have to drill the holes, put the plugs there, and you know, do it properly so it can hold its own weight. And I also need to figure out where to place my lamp, because now since the table is from the edge to edge and the lamp has this clasp, I don't know where to clasp it. So I have to figure that out, and then we are gonna be pretty much done for now. And then the next step will be to make the picture gallery, paint the back wall behind me, and to paint the chest of drawers and the little stool I have under the table. Which might be done all in one day when it's sunny again and it can dry outside, because you don't want to breathe the paint for hours. But yeah, so I have to decide about the paint for the back wall. Maybe you can help me. Let me find here the samples. So so far I only took like a pastel color samples, but maybe I will go even more bold. So let me know in the comment what color would you choose, and we can choose it together. So far I took this blue shades and very light pink. This one is almost like a, let me try to, maybe that is more accurate, because you can see the wall behind me. Yeah, so this is what we are trying to decide. I really love pink and I would love to have everything pink, but I'm not sure if that's not gonna be just too much. And I'm thinking that this is usually the wall which will be behind me when I'm filming, because it's the most light from the window, so I want the color to also look good together with my head. And then we have a blue and pink, and I'm not sure, I think both look cute. I'm thinking for now maybe I'll make it pink with like white clouds. So it's gonna be a sky with white clouds, or we can make it blue. So let me know in the comments what do you think would be best. And I'm thinking to only paint this part behind the furniture, so there is still a little piece white if I need a white wall for photographs. So yeah, so that's what I need to decide until next time. And yeah. So I'm gonna finish my coffee, and then we are gonna try to put the pegboard on the wall. I'm also thinking to get curtains here, not for the window, but for the door, mostly to use as a sound barrier, because my boyfriend sits in the, or his office is, or office corner, whatever you want to call it, is kind of just around the corner in the kitchen, and he's Greek, okay, he's loud sometimes. So sometimes when he's gaming with his friends or he has work meetings and so on, his voice really carries, and I think you would hear it on the video if we would be talking now in the same time. So I'm thinking to get a curtain just over the door to soundproof it a little bit. So that could be the next step also, and maybe also another cute background, an element for the background. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the coffee so my brain works a little better. And we are gonna get to it again. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, but once I finished the sentence, I spilled the coffee literally everywhere. So the whole cup of coffee is now everywhere. On my watercolor papers, of course, and on my pants, on my chair, and everywhere on the floor. So what a joy! So I'm gonna have to clean up first. Honestly, I think we will have to paint another wall as well, because I don't know how did I even do it, but the coffee, can you see the wall? How did it even get there, guys? Okay, friends, we got a problem. So I cut this board to fit in this space to be shorter, but I forgot how is it connected to the wall, and you need to use this kind of list. It's not really important, but the list is now too long. So because the board needs to be sticking a bit out from the wall, so then you can hang all these little things here, right? It needs. I'm not sure if today is a good day. Yeah, so you need to hang all these things here, so it needs a bit of space in the back. So I need to find some kind of things to put there to be able to screw it to the wall. So let me think about it a bit, and I will come back. Alright, so I found these little mats. I don't know what they're called, honestly, in the storage we have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a hole in the wall, put the plug in there, and then I will use maybe 3 of these before I screw the screw, like that, and to make enough space to hang all the things on the board. And then I will need one more mat in front, so I can drill or I can screw it through the hole in here, so it's all safe and sound. And don't worry, girl, you can do it, okay? It sounds all very technical and difficult, but what's the worst thing that can happen? You're gonna make a huge hole in the wall. This is very easy to fix, so don't worry. I'm gonna do it now. So I'm going to measure how high I want to have it. I don't want it very high. Probably will make it in the same level as the window here, because that seems very satisfying. So I'm gonna just kind of put it like that, put it straight, then I'm gonna just measure, make a mark in the wall, and then I'm gonna drill 2 holes, hammer in the plugs, and that's that. I'm gonna film it so you can see that it's not so hard. I hope, anyway. It was enough tragedy today already. I'm going to try to cover my screen with the vinyl so it's not so black, and I actually like it. So I'm gonna have a look at what vinyl foil I have available, and I think I'm gonna just cut it by hand like strips and cut them around with the knife. So I'm gonna take you along, and let's hope it's gonna work out. So I think we have 2 options. One is this sparkly glittery blue vinyl, and another is just the basic plain vinyl, pink vinyl. And I'm thinking to do the blue actually, because my idea was to paint that technical corner in another color. So it's sort of like the end of the table and the end of the storage is like a one zone, and that's the another zone, and then I can paint or cover the top of the table plus the chest of drawers under the silhouette in one color, so it's gonna kind of like disappear. So I'm thinking maybe I will do the screen blue, but I don't know, am I gonna hate it? Should I rather make it pink and just go with it and make everything pink? Probably. Already changed my mind again, as I do, but that's what I have you for, so I can talk my ideas out loud and change my mind immediately. So I'm gonna do the pink. So I'm going to measure the thickness of the frame, and I'm gonna just cut stripes from this vinyl, and I'm gonna just stick it in and then just cut the corners. So I'm gonna take you with me. Okay, so the frame is about 1.5 centimeter, but then I need a little bit over and above to overlap to really cover it nicely. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 2.5 centimeters. So I'm gonna just measure here. What the hell? This is a white pen for porcelain. That's not gonna work. Here. So I'm going to I'm not gonna lie, it's not perfect, but let's look at it as art from the distance. And then it's magnificent, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit difficult in the corners, so they are a little wonky. But I might just get some stickers to decorate even more. And I'm actually really happy with the result. What do you guys think? What I'm gonna do now? I had to copy the footage over to my computer already 4 times, so I think this vlog is already way too long. So I think what would be the best is that I leave it here because it's gonna definitely be somewhere around 1 hour. And then I'm going to thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way here, maybe you can comment strawberry emoji in the comments. That would make me so happy, you have no idea. Just strawberry is enough. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down, so I know that I should do better next time. And if you enjoyed, maybe you can subscribe as well, but it's all up to you. And I'm gonna film the rest of the studio makeover for the next vlog, so you can watch it, of course. And once it's all painted with the walls and everything, I'm gonna film the studio tour to show you inside all the drawers and everything. I'm super excited. I think it's starting to feel really nice, and the workflow is great, which I already tested today. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely week, and I will see you soon. Bye!